What do you remember from the first time we met?
Okay, so mommy had to have an emergency C-section, which made me very upset. And I went in, and I wasn't all the way asleep. I was awake, but they numbed me. And when you came out, the nurse went to say what your gender was. She went to say, oh, you have a beautiful baby girl. But before she could say the word, everybody said no, because I didn't want to know what you were. So then she wrapped you up, and Mama walked you around while I'm still on the operating table, and I saw your face. And it was this little face, little gold face with a little yellow hat. And I said, oh, she's beautiful. And Mama said, how do you know it was a girl? And I said, look at that face. I know my baby. And then when I left the operating room, Mama had already had you in the hospital room. And I kept saying, Mommy can have my baby. Mommy can have my baby. And then Mommy lost it. Can I have my baby? And then she gave me my baby. And I looked at you, and I could not believe you were mine. That was the first time we met.
You want to ask the same question?
I don't know, because you don't remember.
Go ahead.
What can I do to be a better parent? Come on with it.
Let me do things on my own.
You want to get up extra early in the morning and make yourself lunch?
No, like, let me make my own decisions. Like, today, I knew I was going to be cold when I wore that, but if you let me, like, do that, I could have learned a lesson.
Do you see how windy it is outside?
Yes.
You would have frozen with those sandals on your feet. You would have been screaming like, Mommy, why did you let me do this? Because when I do let you do it, you want to say,
no.
The last time I did that, you were like, you're the parent. I can get sick. Why did you let me do this? Do you not remember? Squinter. Yes. Do you understand the problem?
Yeah. And I want a little more privacy.
Privacy, that's fine. And
yeah.
when Mama
like
leaves,
not
you'll have
checking my phone.
Okay.
Like, if something bad happens in my messages, of course I'll tell you. Some of the times, if it's really bad, you can step in. And if it's not, then I'll handle it.
Thank you for the permission. Thanks.
What are you hesitant to tell me?
I'm hesitant to tell you things that I feel that you're not ready to hear yet, because I don't want it to change your view of anyone around you or your view of yourself. And because you haven't had certain life experiences, I'm hesitant to tell you certain things because I want to protect you.
Well, I think that if you do tell me some things, it might help me before I have, like, that experience, because it might help me, like, do the better thing that that person did or that you did.
Good point.
I'm hesitant to tell you some things that people say to me, because I know you're going to beat them up, and I don't want that.
I am not beating anybody up. I will call the school and make serious complaints. But
yeah, I don't want that.
Okay, so...
Because that makes you seem like a bad guy to other people.
Do you think Mommy cares what I look like to other people while I'm protecting you?
No, but I care.
Oh. Okay. So, how about we make a deal? From now on, if it's one of those situations, you tell me beforehand. And unless you're in serious danger, I'll listen and give you advice on how to handle it.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right, that's a good question.
When do you feel I misunderstand you, and why do you think I do?
Oh,
yeah.
When do I feel that?
When do you feel I misunderstand you?
When something happens and then you, like, tell me, like, you, like, go on and explaining something, and you tell me, like, how you feel about it, but you never ask how I feel. And you're always like, oh, you did this, you did that, you could have done that, you could have done that. And you always say you could have done this, but you never ask how I feel about it.
I never ask you, Angelina, why did you do this?
You ask why. You don't ask how do you feel.
In order for me to ask you how you feel about something that you did, you have to tell me why you did it. You don't answer the question at all. You just sit there mute. So if you answer like, well, Mommy, I did this because of this, and I'd be like, well, why did you do it for that reason? I felt like I had to do it for this reason. But Mommy will change the wording to say, how do you feel about it? Will that help you answer more questions?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to ask me this question? No? Okay.
If you can give me anything in the world, what would it be and why?
There's so much. A better place to live,
Oh.
a better environment, your own room, peace inside. I want to give you opportunities that I didn't have growing up. I want to give you opportunities that may not always be available to you for many reasons. And we talk about that at home, yes? I want to give you those opportunities because I know you can excel. What other questions do you have?
I don't know if I'm old enough for that yet.
Go ahead, ask.
Why did my dad go to jail?
You mean when I was pregnant with you?
Yes. I never stopped thinking about that.
Personally, for me, I don't think that you're old enough yet to know why. At 13, 14, 15, you'll have different experiences. You'll see different things in the neighborhood. You'll be able to take what he tells you and put it into different places. Right now, you're learning, and I don't want it to be like as soon as he tells you, you just be like, oh my goodness, he's the worst person in the world, or he's capable of doing this and that, because
Yeah, but how does he know that I'll do that?
I don't know if he knows he'll do that, but I personally feel like you're not ready yet because you haven't even started dating, and I feel like it'll change your view on people, period. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No.
Okay. Do you want to finish? Or is it okay if mommy asks you a question?
You can ask me.
Why do you want to know so bad? I'm asking genuinely. I just want to know.
Because I just want to know, because if I don't know, I just keep making up these bad things. And it's killing me to not know what it is. Because I keep thinking he did something horrible. And I don't want to keep thinking that.
Sweetheart, if he did something completely horrible, he would have still been in jail. I want you to know something. He is half of you, I am half of you, but you are whole you. So what we do, who I am and who he is, does not make who you are. Look at me. Genetically, yeah, I mean, look at that face. Adorable. But inside, you are you. You are strong all by yourself. You are things that I'm not, and you are things that he is not. Do you understand what mommy's saying to you? So although you would like to know, and I know it's bothering you, and I will take you to therapy, I want you to understand that none of that puts a restriction on who you are or decides what kind of person you will be. Okay? Do you understand? And I'm sorry that you're hurting. I feel bad too.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Why do you love me?
I can't help it.
What?
Because you're funny, you're sweet, you're caring, you're silly. I love you because I love you. Why do you love me?
Because one, you gave me birth, so.
Oh, life and all that, great.
Because you can take me places that I can't take myself for age and size reasons.
And safety reasons.
Yeah. And because I have someone to share my journey with.
Hey, Topaz here. Thanks for watching our video. If it touched you, if it moved you, if it made an impact, please consider supporting us on Patreon so that we continue making more. It means the world to us, and we appreciate it. Thank you.